viewers, welcome to another game of Casual Pro Gamer. Today we're doing a COG, or COG, versus, I believe, Odd G match, or G match. I don't know what they're called. I will try to look it up at least. And this is a pre-made conquest game. Yeah, it is obviously, well, just team versus team. And we are going to go with Shing here. Shing is going to play Freya. He has the really terrible gold skin. All of the gold skins are terrible, not just this one. And you can't see the guys on the opposite side, so keep that in mind. And yes, Freya can jump. We know that now. It's so annoying. Yeah, the jumping is some graphical thing they wanted to introduce just because it's funny. So it looks funny, but really it's retarded that they even made it. But well, whatever. You can make whatever you want in your game. It's just, I don't think they should have used the time to do this. By the way, keep in mind that there are wards up. So there's a ward up over here, a blue ward, red ward, and there's a red ward over here. So yeah, the red team has full control over what is going on. And they may actually go for that, well, the double camp steal basically, or double camp pickup, but we are going to go for the red into blue, and the blue is going to go to Apollo obviously. So Freya, yeah, she is really strong early on, obviously, if she can keep that going. So if she can keep the momentum going, the income, then yeah, she is obviously very strong even in the late game. And yeah, her big advantage comes when she hits her ultimate, so level 5. And you can definitely do very, very well with her. Oh, the dash is the wrong way for COG here, which is cognitive gaming, I believe. Yeah, they dashed, or well, no, the Hercules dashed in the direction of his turret, apparently realized that Freya might still be there, and he's coming here to try to stop this, but realizes, well, probably not such a good plan, and backs off. So here they could see them doing that, but they are now going to go for this speed buff, and they need to stop this. The red team needs to stop this from happening, but no, they did lose that, and we are going to just lose another buff. So yeah, the speed buff is gone, the blue buff is gone, which means that this Hercules is in some trouble, because he's not going to get any buffs here. And yeah, by the way, Freya is kind of the jungler here, but she does realize that winning that right lane is a very important thing for them, and therefore she is sticking with that right lane all the freaking time. And that makes it very hard to deal with that. Yeah, we are going to pick up this kill. Here we go. No problem. So first blood goes to the Zhongqi. And they are going to pick up a free a gold camp because of that. So all of the camps have been remade since the last patch. Most of the camps look really awesome now. So some of the camps are like, but most of the camps look super awesome. So yeah, that is really, really a good thing to have. Beats were picked up here, as well as boots level 1. I think we already had that, but didn't have the beats. Yeah, we are number 2 here on the gold ladder, which means that she is at least picking up a large amount of minions in that jungle. Obviously, with the Hand of the Gods, you should have no problem doing that, because, well, Hand of the Gods really helps you out. And we are going to go for this camp then. I don't know why she didn't pick that up first, because it's so much easier that way. If you first pick that up, and you grab the speed buff, you can basically just run into whatever lane you want. But I guess she wants to go for the other gold camp. Nope, going for mid lane. Mid lane was gone for a moment, so someone needs to pick up these minions so that they don't push into the tower, also so that the experience isn't lost, because obviously you don't want to lose the experience. So Zhongqi is back, and well, we are going to go right lane now. Right lane, of course, occupied by 2 now. The jungler is there, and wow, she ran over a ward, so they can see her. But she is level 6, so she can actually use her ultimate, but it is not going to matter. Hasn't used her ultimate yet. Normally we see at level 5, because she has such a powerful well, presence then, that, well, they actually gank at that point, but I guess there wasn't a moment where she actually had the time to do so. And yeah, she is in vision range here, but yeah, here we go, ultimate! There you go, come on, yes, very easy pickup. And yeah, a few minions just to go along with that. Recall straight in the lane, because nobody is going to come for this. Obviously, they knew the mid lane, because they are communicating, I'm assuming. So they knew the mid lane recalled. They knew the jungler wasn't there. And, well, the jungler is always kind of a wild card, I guess. I mean, he can be anywhere, unless they saw him recall, but I don't think so. And they killed the right laner, so there was nobody that could actually come there. So recalling in the middle of the lane, still good. Yeah, it's not really risky at all. So we are going to pick up this, and then the red buff. Red buff helps you jungle pretty well, and of course you want to hit your Hand of the Gods on all 3 of those minions. While you only attack the big one, because the Hand of the Gods will immediately pick up that smaller part of the camp. And we are going to go in this. Oh yeah, the dash is good enough to save him, to get him out of harm's way. So yeah, Hercules, of course, a very aggressive laner. He can do very well if he gets blue buff, and that's exactly what they're trying to prevent. They're trying to prevent the Hercules from ever getting a blue buff, because if he doesn't get a blue buff, he is completely screwed. Because he can't spam his spells, and he needs to spam his spells pretty hard to stay alive. Yeah, there goes our chariot boy. Oh, he's coming back in. He knows that Freya is here, obviously. And Freya could actually do a double kill here if she can make this work. No. Yes, 1 kill at least. No double kill here. Although he is coming back in, and yes, there you go. That is what we wanted to see. Yeah, Fenrir should have gone out there. He didn't have enough mana, he didn't have enough health to go up against Freya, especially since Freya was just doing very, very well. And although that doesn't really matter at this point, because she didn't shop yet, it is still very risky to go up against that. So unless you actually look at the items, you should just note who's doing well and who's doing, well, not so well. So yeah, a lot of jumping. It is new. It will go away. I mean, people will realize that, yeah, jumping is in the game and it's not that exciting. But yeah, for now, people like the jumping. I truly don't give a crap. So yeah, well, it's all good. Anyhow, we are going to take another speed buff, but oh, the red buff just wore off. Okay, that's good timing then. That is just good timing. So we are going to pick up this camp and the speed buff, as I said, and running towards mid lane, I guess, because that's really the only thing that's available. The Gold Fury is available. There is a red ward on it, but no other ward. So the jump goes off, and oh, she is not going to catch up with that at all. Yeah, we might actually be able to finish this now. Wow, that is a lot of damage. And can we pick up this kill? No, that was actually the kill for Zhang Kui, who picked up that kill after he died because of the minions. So yeah, time to gank the left lane then, or at least help them out, because there's no actual gank necessary. Oh wow, there was a gank necessary, I guess. I didn't even see that guy on the minimap. And yeah, we do have wards in the enemy jungle. As you might have noticed here, there are 3 wards in the enemy jungle. I don't know what this is. It seems to be a ward as well. But yeah, I have my minimap either set to very small, or the icons are just a little bit too small to see what is what. So which are, yeah, what kind of wards. But I'm assuming those are all just normal wards. And we do have a little bit of a chase going on over here. I do want to go back to Freya. There she is. Really didn't want to diversify too much. So I'm trying to get a Freya match. So I don't really care too much about the rest of the game. Although I think Freya is going to do just fine. She normally it does quite well. And jungle Freya is just very strong. I think he saw her. Pretty sure he saw her because he's way too afraid. So yeah, just running through all of this and then going to help with the red buff, I guess. Maybe even pick that up. Yep. Going to get that for free. And obviously, well, he saw her coming back here, so there's that. Yeah, that was too late. Should have shot that first shot a little bit earlier. And yeah, the ultimate from Shibalanke goes off. Not to any great benefits to their team or to this fight, but yeah, well. It is an ultimate that is applied to everyone, so we can't actually see who was supposed to get hit by it. And oh, no, yes, they do pick up that kill. And here's Neith. Neith wants to make something out of this, but yeah, we're not going to allow that. Oh yeah, blue camp once again. As I said, he really needs that blue camp. So picking that up all the time is like a big victory. Even though they lost someone for it this time, yeah, it's not going to take very long to get that kill back. And we should be able to pick up this kill as well. If she gets stunned here, obviously not, but there are two people coming in. Yeah, and this is exactly why you shouldn't engage. Even when you're full health, you shouldn't engage with someone like Neith. And this is going to be a very short match because, well, oh, wow, they actually surrendered. Yeah, I saw the surrender vote, but I thought that the first surrender vote would at least not be the final surrender. But yeah, apparently only an 11-minute match. That is very, very quick. 16-3, the end score. We ended up something 7-0. Yeah, 7-0. That is just insanely quick. Yeah, just 7-0, 1-0, 6-1, and then the 1-1. Yeah, this was the lane she was trying to carry, but as you can see, the gold earned not that high. So yeah, I guess it really didn't work out for that right lane. But then again, this guy only has 4,000, so yeah, comparing the two of those, he still did a pretty nice job. It's just that, well, you can't really compete with 7 kills or 6 kills, and yeah, there's that. But yeah, he did alright. He definitely didn't lose the lane because, well, he only went 1-1, but, well, Apollo is more of a late game super carry than an early game lane domination champion. God, I guess. But yeah, as you can see, pretty nice scores. The enemy team just couldn't go up against them, and well, that just is the way it goes sometimes. So I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. GG!